And meteorologist Dirk Verdorn, we really don't want the return of those north winds.
Not the north winds, but the direction that's flowing is a good direction. We want that west wind in the Stockton area. That's the flow coming in from the coast. But here we are up above the valley. This is, I've been told, Lake Comanche. Comanche, very familiar with that area. That's the McCullough River that runs through Comanche Reservoir. Off in the distance, though, we have some cloud cover that's building and a few showers in the Sierra. But Delta breeze, that's what's developing. That was what was pushing that flag in Stockton. Mountain thunderstorms, though, are going to be possible, especially tomorrow. So today we're seeing some showers. I don't think we'll see much in the way of mountain storms, but no, storms are going to be there. Holiday weekend looking sunny and temperatures in the 80s. So here's a look at what's building in the Sierra right now. We thought most of the activity would be in Mono County south, but we're also seeing some around Lake Tahoe. So as we zoom in, you can see mainly just some rain. There's no lightning strikes, but we have some pockets of more moderate rain. And this is a little bit more intense in the north end of Lake Tahoe. You can see near Incline Village, where we have just a string of heavier cells that are developing around Truckee and then just right over the midsection there of northern Lake Tahoe. And that's going to continue to develop over the next several hours, I would say. We still have the chance until that sun starts going down to seeing some more showers in the Sierra. So temperatures right now in the 60s and 70s. So warming up in the mountains. We're in the 80s in Auburn and Placerville, 93 in Sacramento, 96 in Stockton and Modesto, 94 degrees, which is 3 degrees warmer than yesterday. 5 degrees warmer in Stockton, and we're running 3 degrees warmer in Sacramento, where we're a little bit cooler. Look at that, San Francisco. That's because the marine layer's back, that low cloud cover. And so that is helping with the flow that's going on. So we have that flow from the coast making its way through the bay into the delta, and right now the winds aren't too strong, but they're coming in the right direction, so we like the look of that. Now taking a look at the bigger picture, not a lot of wind in Placerville and Lake Tahoe. Truckee's seeing a little bit of a breeze at 6 miles per hour, but nothing really strong, so that's good news, especially if there's any fires out there. We're not looking at any strong winds right now. But we do have an area of high pressure that's set up off the coast of California, and we have the marine layer that's in place that's going to play a role in the days to come. As we get into tomorrow morning, here's Friday morning, you can see that nice flow into the valley, and we could even see a few low clouds associated with the marine layer blow in. Tomorrow afternoon, chance for some showers and even some thunderstorms popping up in the Sierra, mainly over the crest of the Sierra, and on the eastern slope is where we'll see that, and even over the coastal mountains we'll see some activity popping up. Saturday morning, oh, this is a sure sign of some cooler weather. A nice, strong delta breeze and that marine layer blowing in. So you're going to wake up Saturday morning in valley spots with overcast skies. You're going to say, what's going on? Well, that's just the marine layer. That'll burn off. We'll have sunshine in the afternoon and less likely of a chance for some showers and thunderstorms in the mountains on Saturday, as well as on into Sunday, except for, again, to the south, we'll see that developing. So temperatures for tomorrow, mid to low 90s, so a little bit cooler than today. It's still going to be warm, just not as warm. Getting up to 86 degrees in Fairfield, and temperatures will continue to drop. Look at that through the weekend. Mid to low 80s will be with us all the way through the holiday weekend. Could even see some temperatures in the 70s by Tuesday.
Oh, it's just such an up and down.
Yeah, it is.
All right.